South Sudan, a land of hope, of dreams, but also of unimaginable struggle. Once a beacon of independence and freedom, today it carries the heavy title of the world's poorest country. But how did this nation, born with so much promise in 2011, fall into such despair? This is the untold story of South Sudan. In July 2011, the world witnessed history. After decades of civil war, South Sudan declared its independence from Sudan. The people rejoiced, finally free, finally united, finally hopeful. The land was rich in oil, and the promise of prosperity seemed just within reach. For a moment, South Sudan was not just the newest country on earth, it was a symbol of resilience. Only 2 years after independence, civil war broke out. Political rivalries between President Salva Kiir and Vice President Riek Machar turned deadly. Entire communities were torn apart. Villages burned. Millions fled their homes. The dream of peace quickly became a nightmare of violence. War has a cost, and in South Sudan, that cost is measured not just in money, but in human lives. Over 60% of the population faces hunger every single day. Millions rely on foreign aid to survive. Malnutrition claims the lives of countless children before they even reach the age of 5. And while the land is rich with oil, corruption and instability have kept wealth in the hands of a few, leaving ordinary people trapped in poverty. Yet, amidst the suffering, life goes on. Mothers walk miles for clean water. Children dream of education. Even when schools are destroyed or without teachers, farmers try to grow crops, even as floods and droughts worsen every year. The world has not turned a blind eye. Billions of dollars in aid have been sent. The United Nations works tirelessly to bring peace, food, and shelter. But aid alone cannot fix what war has broken. True healing must come from within South Sudan itself. Peace agreements have been signed, broken, and signed again. Each time, there is a flicker of hope that the cycle of violence will finally end. The people of South Sudan, despite everything, still dream of a brighter tomorrow. South Sudan is more than just the world's poorest country. It is a nation of survivors, of dreamers, of people who refuse to give up. Their story is not finished. And maybe, just maybe, the future will bring the peace and prosperity they have fought so hard for.